How does transpiration differ from evaporation in the water cycle? Imagine water moving from the earth into the air in two very different ways. One is a simple change of state, and the other involves living things. Today, we're going to see how transpiration and evaporation are different parts of the water cycle. Both processes send water vapor into the air, but they do it in unique ways. Evaporation is a physical process. It happens when water from oceans, lakes, soil, or wet surfaces heats up from the sun. As the water warms, it turns into vapor and rises into the sky. This process can happen any time, day or night, as long as the conditions are right. Factors like temperature, wind, and humidity influence how fast evaporation occurs. It is an uncontrolled process, meaning it doesn't need living things to happen. Transpiration is a biological process. It happens only in plants. When plants absorb water through their roots, they transport it up through their stems and leaves. Tiny openings on the leaves called stomata allow water vapor to escape. This process is controlled by the plant and depends on environmental factors like sunlight, temperature, and carbon dioxide levels. Transpiration mostly occurs during the daytime when stomata are open to let gases in and out. In the water cycle, transpiration is a major way water returns to the atmosphere from land. It often releases more water vapor than evaporation from soil or water surfaces alone. Because both processes add moisture to the air, they are often combined and called evapotranspiration in water studies. Separating them is tricky, but understanding their differences helps us see how water moves through ecosystems and influences climate. To sum up, evaporation is a physical process from non-living surfaces, while transpiration is a biological process in plants. Evaporation can happen from any wet surface and is usually faster and uncontrolled. Transpiration happens through plant stomata, is slower, and is regulated by the plant itself. Evaporation can occur any time of day, but transpiration mainly happens during daylight hours. Also, transpiration helps plants transport nutrients and cool down, which evaporation does not do. Recognizing these differences helps us understand how water moves through the environment and how plants contribute to atmospheric moisture. This knowledge is useful in agriculture, forestry, and managing water resources effectively.